What's your ex up to? Let's find out. Ha ha ha. We're going to do a you and them reading. Okay, one spread for you, and in this case, one spread for the ex. So we're basically psychically spying. Okay, you can get these, they're 25 quid prior to same day guaranteed. Find them on my profile, and we can see what's cracking off with the former dickhead in your life. Right, so spread one is you. I'm going to shuffle and we'll see what's going off. So I'm normally base these over the next 6 months. As always, take it as it resonates, people. Oh no, page of wands in the reverse. Two of swords. Six of pentacles in the reverse. Right, so wands fire action. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Excuse me. Pages are more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. Don't have the formation of the knights. More about giving something a go. This page is about getting out there, dipping your toe in the water, giving something a go, holding off, okay? We then got the two of swords. Swords there where we think words we use. So you're the lady there. Cross swords, decisions, left path, right path, stick or twist. Promise you've got blindfold on. Not seeing the situation as it really is. Six of pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Upright position, this is about balance, either energetic or financial balance. Well, one party's doing the giving, one's doing the taking. Now, I feel like with this collective here, you're holding yourself off from pushing forwards and you're still energetically giving to this. I mean, you're watching the reading, for example, and it's kind of keeping you in this stuck energy, right? So it might be time to do a release. Let's continue. Sun card. The Magician in the reverse. Right, so the Sun card's a fixed card. It's the most positive card in the deck. It means the birth of something new. So you've done enough to unlock your and activate your Sun card. Now, it's interesting because when I did my Choose Your Fate reading the other day to decide whether I was going to go to Sheffield or not, I made my choice based on the fact that I had the Sun card in the walk away one. Okay, so you've done enough to activate the Sun card. We then got the Magician in the reverse. So the Magician's a very positive, powerful card. It's a manifestation card. Now, what this feels like is to unlock that Sun card, there's no magic involved in here. It's about seeing the situation as it really is, seeing that you need to start pulling your energy back and disconnect those cords, okay? Overall outcome card. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. Knight's forward motion, okay? So this is basically saying that you're not going to get any news on this situation. Okay, for some of you, you might be wanting an apology or something along those lines. It ain't going to happen. I don't want an apology, by the way. I just want you to fuck off and leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, so you're not really going to hear any news on the situation. And it's interesting because across on my YT, I did a targeted individuals reading, tarot reading, and that came out in that as well. Okay. Obstacles or blockages. Lovers in the reverse. So the Lovers card for me is, I'm going to book the trend, sorry other readers, the Lovers card when it's any kind of love-based connection isn't a good card because it's based on lust. We've got the naked Adam and Eve figure there, right? We want Two of Cups. Reverse position, fallout, friction, separation. I feel like this is in regard to continuing this on, you know. So for me, this is the last reading. Nobody's going to get any more information on this situation. I said that I wanted to leave this in the past couple of weeks back, right? Despite them turning up in my hometown, setting up psychic nights, despite them, you know, continuing with this bullshit, I wanted to leave this alone. So this reading for me, if this is about me, I think there's a touch of it here, don't get me wrong, it's about going, that Sun card is there, but I need to kind of release it now, okay? I'm not going to hear anything about this person, so you've just got to have that blind faith that that karma is going to hit. So we might get some information from spread 2, but we'll see. Removing any blockages, Star card. Star card, fixed card, the most positive card in the deck. It means going on to something bigger. You're meant for bigger. You're meant for more. And this old energy, being stuck in this old cycle, this, in my case, event circuit bullshit, is stopping me from going on to the Star card. So keep that in mind. We've got some really, really, really positive cards there. We've got the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck, and the Star card as an advice card. So hopefully this spread here will be enough to help you to kind of go, fuck them, let's leave it in the past, okay? So, good shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Right, so Pentacles, Earth, Money, Finance, Non-Financial Wealth again, 9 reflection cards. Now, we've got the lady in the garden there looking over the fruits or flowers. Finally come to bloom. Before she harvests them at 10, she's looking back at all the hard work and effort she's put in. I think that this person is either A, they have hit some kind of financial abundance, but they're going to soon realize that they're very lonely. Money isn't everything. Or they feel like they've achieved what they wanted to. You know, look, yeah, in my case, oh look, he's not coming now. Look, I've won. That kind of energy, right? As I say though, 5 of Pentacles. Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Right, there is help there. Therapy, counselling, psych ward. But they need to they need to go and get it, but they're not going to, right? Queen of Wands, Wands fire action, Queen's feminine energy. As always, it's energy, not gender. It can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. Now, the Queen of Wands normally is in a feminine power, knows her worth and value, doesn't chase, she attracts. You want this, you come and get it. Now, I can't see that this is the ex because, let's face it, we always read for the feminine energies. So this isn't going to be them. The only other way I can go with it is that this can indicate witchcraft. Okay, that cat down there, this is reverse deck. It's normally black and obviously it's wands. So there could be some witchcraft continuing with this. Let's continue. Knight of Cups. 3 of Wands, right. Cups, water, emotions, Knight's forward motion. This Knight's coming forward and offering the cup. Now, as always, Knight's offers aren't very good. I can't see this person's going to kind of go, I'm going in a new direction to find my happy. I just cannot see that, okay? 3 of Wands, Wands fire action, turning the back on the past, about to take first steps out into great unknown. Overall outcome card. Page of Cups in the reverse, Cups, water, emotions. Right, so this page is about an offer. He's offering the cup. Okay, now pages offers are dog shit. They're tiny, they're thimblefuls. It's in the reverse position. Hold fire and I'll tell you where I'm going with this in a sec. Obstacles or blockages. This is often advice for you. No, I'm going to say it's for them. 4 of Wands, Wands fire action. We call this the 1111 card, Make a Wish. It's quite a complex card, this one. It can talk about engagement, marriage, happy home, happy community, celebration. Okay. I think what's happening here is that somebody's going to come in with some kind of offer and they're going to go, oh, this is a good offer. So they get to the start line, they're all excitable, and then it doesn't show up. Removing any blockages. The World card. World's last major arcanas, it means big cycle complete. So whereas 10s are ongoing cycles, the World's the end of a big one. Long-term relationship, friendship, gang stalking, it's coming to an end. We need to release it, get into the energy of the Fool and start something new. So I think for you and me, right, this cycle's done. You've done everything that you can do. I think that you're not really going to get any clarity on the situation. You may hear down the line that something's happened to this person, but it's generally going to be radio silence, okay? For this person, they think that they've achieved something, but they're soon going to realise, oh no, I'm left out in the cold. Now, I think that they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands. I think that they're seeing you as like stepped into that feminine power, not bothered, moving forward. I think that the Knight of Cups is an external offer, and this idiot's going to kind of go for it, but they're going to get duped, okay? If this was a longer reading, I have no doubt that the karma and the tower is going to start falling for this person. So it's about having faith and belief that that is going to happen without you getting the information. So for me, that is it. Chapter done. Case closed. Enough is enough. So yeah, in regard to my targeted individuals readings and stuff like that, they're not going to be about me. They're going to be for the greater collective moving forwards. This chapter is complete. I'm going on to my star card and claiming my sun card. If you want a personalised reading, you and them readings, this version, 25 quid, prior to same day guaranteed. Don't forget to claim it. If that resonated, repost, just so it can get out to more people. And yeah, get your one top of the profile. Good luck.